Hey guys, welcome back to Travel with Rocky, and another great episode is going to happen today. So stay tuned. I'm going to actually make a classic macaroni and cheese, and I'm going to actually turn it up one more notch and add some lobster and make it a Rocco style. So I'm glad you're here. Woohoo! Hey, welcome back everybody. What a phenomenal day it is going to be today. I'm actually out here on the west coast of Vancouver Island at a point called Cherry Point. It is going to be a phenomenal day. I'm actually going to make up a wonderful thing called the classic macaroni and cheese. So stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm just about to cook up my macaroni. I'm just going to put it in my boiling water in a minute, and away we go. So my water is boiling. I'm going to take my macaroni and I'm going to place it in for a 7-minute boil. Alright, my macaroni is actually cooked. I'm just going to put it in the bigger pot. In order to make a bechamel sauce from scratch, what I want to do is to season my milk to make an awesome bechamel sauce. I don't want it that hot. Traditionally, what you would utilize is also cloves. Just put a little clove of garlic in there. Okay, I just have my milk heated up just to about a scoil. We don't want to turn it to a boil. Just going to set the milk off to the side, let it settle for a little while, let it emulsify the onions and the garlic a little bit. And now what we're going to do is make a traditional roux, which is a thickening agent for our cheese sauce. So first thing what we want to do is just melt the butter. Going to put my flour into the melted butter to make the roux. And also I don't want to burn the roux, because if you burn or darken the roux, it'll make your gravy or sauce much more darker. And since we're making a cheese sauce today, we don't want to necessarily overcook it. So as you can see, we've mixed in the butter and also the flour together. And I probably don't need all this roux. And at a very low heat, you slowly want to add in the milk, slowly at a time. because if you add your milk too fast, you will get a very lumpy sauce. My bechamel sauce to the right thickness. Just want to add a bit of cheese now. I have some cheddar cheese, some Gouda cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. Because nothing's better than 3 kinds of cheeses when it comes to macaroni and cheese. Oh, it's thickening up great. Cheese is melting. To make this dish even better, I'm actually going to add more cheese. So I've added 2 more pieces of Baby Bell to make it even more cheesier than what it is. Right. Crucial point is not to have the heat too high, because you don't want to burn your sauce. So that's done. I'm just going to set that off to the side. So I'm going to cook up that great lobster now. I've got some butter melting here in my pan. And up some tea. All right, melted butter. Put in some of those wonderful garlic. Then I'm just going to put in my lobster. The very expensive lobster. In order to give this dish some awesome color and flavor, I've put 2 little bell peppers in there, 1 red and 1 orange. Now my lobster is done, I'm going to pull this dish together, so stay tuned. Got my pasta, cooked al dente style. seasoning salt. And as I always like, you can probably guess, some of those chili peppers. Remember, always to make sure you clean your hands. You always want to be cleanliness. You don't want cross-contamination taking place. Serve up this macaroni and cheese. Oh, it's nice and cheesy.
We meant to be in the great outdoors.
The classic macaroni and cheese with some lobster on a beautiful cloudy day, as you can see, but the sun is out. Just going to enjoy it. Voila, the taste test. Cheese is unbelievable.
To go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors.
And remember, if you like this episode, subscribe, hit the like button, and most definitely let's hit that notification bell, because I'll be uploading new material every week. Until we meet again in the great outdoors, keep on breathing and believing
Forever free.
in the great outdoors.
If I open up my eyes, I can see the skies. I can see the sky. See the sky. See the sky. Watch.
That's what about cooking is, right? Is about making mess. And unfortunately, whoever cooks has to clean the dishes. That is part of my job, or the job. And just to add a little bit of color, I like to add a little bit of color. Just put a little bit of bell peppers, little bit of